Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you for joining us for our third installment of our VoxAid Blast series. Yes, we've made it to episode 3. So far in the series, in episode 2, we covered inspiration, mind mapping, where we made use of VoxAid's helpful commands to create a mind map. And then in our first session, we were using VoxAid to control functions of Clara Reed. So both of these episodes are available on our new YouTube channel. As you can see, I'm on the page here. To get to it, all you got to do is open up YouTube. In the search function there, just type VoxAid in, and we'll be straight here. And then hit that lovely subscribe button over there, and that'll get you subscribed to the channel so you can see all the episodes in the series. You can see, there we go, episode 2 down there, episode 1 there, and all the other brilliant VoxAid videos that we've created for you. So yeah, I highly recommend getting yourself onto there. So those of you who might be joining us for the first time, who might not know what VoxAid is it's the #1 Dragon professional add-on. So this add-on to Dragon provides the user with thousands of bespoke commands that enhance hands-free control when using a wide range of assistive technology, just like those programs I mentioned to you before. So over this month and next month, I've been providing small blasts showcasing VoxAid's capabilities, these obviously these bespoke commands that we have created in VoxAid allow us to reduce the hindrance of having poor keyboard and mouse skills. We can dictate application-specific terminology to perform application functions. As I say, these commands use the AT. And reduce the frustration of menu navigation by dictating natural language application-specific commands. So all these custom inbuilt commands we have with Dragon and within VoxAid, let's add on to Dragon. And our third episode that we're on today, we're going to be focusing with Microsoft Word. We've built some bespoke commands for Word, and a large part of that is to do with colored highlighting. As this is a bit of a blast, I'm going to get straight into it and start showing you this wonderful add-on software. So, list all windows, choose 2, go to sleep. Okay, I've got some dummy text here that I'd already had Blue Peter style prepared. What I'm going to do is increase the font size. We can always manipulate text with our voices and get it to our liking. And we can do that with some natural language VoxAid commands. Scratch that. Scratch that. Scratch that. Go to sleep. I apologize that I've been nattering away with the microphone still turned on. So let's carry on again there, and we're going to increase the font size. Select all, increase font size, increase font size, decrease font size, decrease font size, increase font size, go to the start, go to sleep. Awesome. What we did there was use some of VoxAid's bespoke commands, natural sounding VoxAid commands to increase and decrease the font size. You might surprise you, but actually that is not the way you would do that if you were just using Dragon on its own. You have to say set font size then to whatever number you need it setting to. And I think this is a little bit clunky. If you're creating a piece of work and you're kind of working on the formatting, trying to get the page all nice, you can just keep going up and down till you get how it fits and you like it. Or maybe if you have a visual impairment, you just want to keep going up and up until it gets to the size that suits you best. And as I say, VoxAid has thousands of natural sounding commands, which we can be remembered easily to then retrieve to do these actions. Okay, we can change the page color too with VoxAid. Let's have a little go with that. Wake up. Change page color. Press left arrow. Press left arrow. Press left arrow. Press enter. Go to sleep. Again, this is a really handy tool for visually impaired students, or perhaps students with dyslexia who struggle to read off black and white backgrounds, and they've got colors that work best for those, a bit more softer on the eyes. Now, I'm doing a lot of highlighting today, so I'm going to switch this back to the normal setting. Wake up, change page color, press enter, go to sleep. Excellent. Right. Another useful feature within Word, particularly it's used with students, is the comments feature. This is a great tool for perhaps communicating with your tutor, with your study skills advisor, or maybe a peer, and where you need some advice on changes that you want to make. So we can add those little comments that come on the side. So we've got bespoke made commands through VoxAid to be able to do this with our voice. So let's have a little go with those. Wake up. Select first line, create comment. I am not happy with my opening sentence. Could you please give me some advice on how I could word this better? Press escape. Go to sleep. And there we go. As quick as that, with the bespoke command of create comment, we've got that little comment there. We can see that over there if we need to expand it and see it again. And that's going to be great when sending this for feedback to somebody. Let's add another comment as well. Wake up. Select second paragraph. Create comment. Should I perhaps add a reference here? Question mark. Press escape. Go to sleep. If you've perhaps made quite a lot of comments in your work, what you can do with VoxAid's bespoke commands is we can extract all these comments onto a nice handy table, which we could then go through with our tutor. Let's extract these comments. Wake up. Extract all comments. Go to sleep. Excellent. We've got our comments numbered there. We've got the original text which we highlighted to then add the comment to. And the comment itself is there in italics. So we know that's a little question that we're asking. And that's a great little document that we can send or we could work through together. Awesome. As I said, the main thing I was going to focus on in this blast is the highlighting feature. And now is that time. Let's close this window. Wake up. Close window. Click Don't Save. Go to sleep. Awesome. Using highlights is a great way to color and add meaning to text. Whether it's bringing attention to a section that has changes that needs to be made to, or we want to pinpoint important parts of a document which we may want to use elsewhere. Even using it to kind of have sections of a document that support our argument and go against our argument. We can use colors in such a variety of ways, and using the highlighting feature I think is really great. And VoxAid has allowed us to do that with our voice. So it's time to get that paintbrush out and get highlighting. So let's have a go. Wake up. Select the first paragraph. Highlight yellow. Select uncertain times. Highlight yellow. Select the third paragraph. Highlight teal. Unselect that. Select line. Highlight red. Select focus to novel. Highlight red. Select the next paragraph. Highlight bright green. Go to sleep. Okay, the page is starting to look pretty colorful now. And as you can see, I did that in a variety of different ways. We did it based on just going to the next line. We did it based from a word to a word and then chose the color we wanted. We just did a paragraph itself, or we did from a couple of words on their own as well. So you can use all those different methods to highlight different things. And obviously there we've got a few colors that we've gone through as well. This could be great when you're using another piece of AT, such as Clara Reed, and you've got a PDF journal, which you've then converted into a Word document, because that just gives you a lot more accessibility in terms of what you can do to manipulate the text, the font size, make it just better for yourself to work with. And then you can use all these great color highlights to sift through that large piece of work, gathering all the things that you want. And what we can do after we've done this is we can extract these highlights out of this document into separate places. And we can do this in several different methods too. So let's get them all. Let's get all the highlights. Wake up. Extract highlighted text. Go to sleep. Excellent. What we've done there is we've reduced the text load of the document we were on before. It's literally just got the colors and the text that we want, nothing else. So we can see that simple and clearly, and we're not getting overloaded with all that text there. That's great. If we found the color was too much overloading, as useful as highlighting with colors is, we can also extract them without even having the colors on. So let's have a little go with that too. Wake up, close window, click Don't Save. Extract highlights as plain text. Go to sleep. It's a bit less psychedelic, but each to their own. But that's taking less distractions away if you didn't want them. You've just got those nicely on an extra document now to do with what you please. Right, we can be a bit more pinpoint with our extractions. So we can extract directly by a color if we want to. Wake up, close window, click Don't Save. Extract the yellow highlights. Go to sleep. There we go. That document had two parts to it that had yellow highlights on, and we've got both of those. Let's have another go. Wake up, close window, click Don't Save. Extract the bright green highlights. Go to sleep. There we go. That was more of a bit of a bigger chunk. If we no longer need certain colors, we can remove those as well if we're perhaps done with them. Maybe we were just using it for editing. We've done that edit and no longer needs that colored highlight on. Wake up, close window, click Don't Save. Go to the start. Remove the teal highlights. Remove the red highlights. Go to sleep. There we go. How fast is that? Using VoxAid's bespoke commands, we can do these actions all with our voice through Dragon. If we just want to get rid of all the highlights of the document, we could do that as well. Wake up, select all, clear the highlights. Go to the start, go to sleep. Excellent. There we go. No highlights on there at all. That was just using a few colors, and we can really get stuck into this. I know when you see perhaps third years and postgrad students, they're really, really critiquing the documents that they've got, or perhaps their own work, and they use so many colors there. Who needs a whole set of highlighters sprawled across the desk? We've got VoxAid, we've got Dragon, we're using our bespoke commands to get these highlights onto our work. And we can do this in such a variety of colors with VoxAid. VoxAid will let you highlight in black, blue, turquoise, bright green, pink, red, yellow, white, dark blue, teal, green, violet, dark red, dark yellow, gray, light gray. There's a lot of choice there, but I think it's great to have that variety because it means the users can pick the colors that work best for them. Visual students who like to kind of switch the contrast around and have light text on dark backgrounds, they can use those certain color highlights, such as the blacks. And again, the other way around, we can use the more brighter colors as well. But you just get to pick the colors that suit you best and work with what you're working with. And that's what we want to be as inclusive as possible with our variety of our commands that we have with VoxAid. So there we have it, using the highlighting features and a few other bits as well with the comments for our third blast. I hope you've enjoyed it. We're having a couple of weeks break, but we'll be coming back in July, starting with Audio Note Taker, and then we'll be having MindView as well, and having a go at our natural language VoxAid commands to create maps in there. And then we'll be finishing off with Meeting the Maker as well. So be sure to join us for all of those. And that can be accessed on our website here at Aventido, which I'll just get up for you. And our events and webinars, which are here. And you can sign up to everything from what we have there. They'll be updating with more at the moment as we've just got through the big load for June. So thanks again for joining us. I hope you enjoyed what you saw today, and goodbye.